The Game Changer Gala takes place every year in the Super Bowl host city. So Las Vegas will entertain the event on February 7th next year at Area 15.
It raises funds for the American Cancer Society to help improve the lives of cancer patients and their families and all of their supporters. One of their supporters is here today, Findlay Automotive. Tyler Corden, thanks for joining us today. How are you?
I'm doing great. It's good to be here.
So Findlay Automotive is obviously, helping to support this and supporting the organization. Why have they chosen to do that?
Well, cancer is, so prevalent. I think I saw a statistic that 1.9 million people will get diagnosed with cancer in the U.S. this year. And so the American Cancer Society is the #1 organization helping people that have to deal with cancer. And so it's something that we really wanted to support. And personally, I just finished my own cancer fight. So I'm really interested in supporting the American Cancer Society. So that's why.
Yeah, well, talk to us a little bit more about their mission, what they really do for people that are going through it right now.
Yeah, so they're set up to help patients as they're getting through it, because when you get cancer, you don't really know what to do. And so, but they fund research, but they also have things like they help people with lodging expenses when they have to travel for cancer treatments. They do a lot of education for early detection, because that's a key to not suffering from cancer is if you detect it early. And they have their Road to Recovery program, where they help people with travel, help drive them to their appointments, because a lot of people don't have the ability just to get to the medical appointment. So all those types of things that they do to support people that are suffering from cancer.
Tyler, you briefly mentioned your own journey that you went through this year with cancer. If you're comfortable sharing with our viewers at home, could you expand a little bit more?
So early last year, I noticed a bit of a lump in my throat. And so I went to my doctor and had him check it out, and very quickly was biopsied and diagnosed with throat cancer. So I've been through the whole treatment program, which in my case was radiation and chemo. And from my standpoint, it's great, because like about 2 weeks ago, I got my all clear that there's no cancer left.
That's awesome.
Good.
That's amazing.
That is so good to hear.
Very, very happy with that. But through the process, I met a lot of other people that are suffering from cancer and getting treatment. And I realized I was very, very fortunate. I had a good support network of family and friends. I had good insurance. I had the ability to step away from my job for a little bit to get treated. A lot of these people don't have those, they aren't that fortunate. So the American Cancer Society can help them through that process. And that's why I really want to support the American Cancer Society. Because if you're worried about how am I going to make my copay just to get my treatment, or how am I going to get to my next appointment, and you're dealing with the emotional effects of having cancer, all of that's very, very difficult. So they're really out there to try to help people through that process.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your story. We talked earlier in the show just about the fact that there's a gala coming up. Talk to us about that.
So the Game Changer Gala is something that the American Cancer Society hosts each year in the host city for the Super Bowl. So this year it's in Las Vegas. So on February 7th, the Game Changer Gala is going to be at Area 15 here in Las Vegas. And we're just encouraging people to help support, whether they're through sponsorships, or they need volunteers, or buy a table to go to the gala, or just make donations. We really want to help this be a big success and raise money to help support cancer patients.
People can people get tickets for it from locally? Is it something that organizations can get involved in? Maybe help to promote and raise even more money for cancer research?
Yeah, all the information is available at acsgamechangergalalv.com. So, and I think they'll probably have that on your screen there. But yeah, check it out and see a way to get involved. Love to have more people. They expanded the room so they can accommodate more people now, and so really looking forward to it being a big night.
Well, aside from tickets, people can actually get involved in other ways as well.
Yes, so if you go to the American Cancer Society website and just Google it, you can find all sorts of ways. But I was on, you might remember, 6 or 8 months ago with Coach Lon Kruger, who's the national chairman for the Road to Recovery program for the American Cancer Society. One of the great things you can do to support the American Cancer Society is to volunteer to drive people to their appointments. You can do it a couple times a month, but get people to their where they need to get for their treatment. That's a big need.
Yeah, I think that sometimes people think the small things matter. Like you mentioned, like just taking someone to an appointment has a huge difference, especially when all the other things they're going through and dealing with at that time.
Absolutely.
The small things matter the most.
Yep.
And we're thrilled to hear that you've been through and you're at the other side of your cancer issues. So that's great news. And for more information, visit acsgamechangergala.com.